maravilloso y muchas felicidades a todos los graduados.
Hola. Good afternoon and welcome. I am Doris Warmflash. I am the Grand Marshal for the 2026 Commencement Ceremony. Now, if you are able, please stand for the national anthem led by the WCC Chorus featuring Soraya Ali Crow, Emma Kuhn, and Sophia Petriolo.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and please be seated. Now it is our honor to introduce SUNY Westchester Community College President, Dr. Belinda Miles.
Thank you so much. It is my privilege to open the 78th Commencement Ceremony of SUNY Westchester Community College. Thank you, Professor Warmflash, for being the Grand Marshal for the School of Business and Professional Careers. Being a Grand Marshal is an honor reserved for long-serving faculty members. We thank you for your remarkable 24 years of service as a member of the faculty in accounting and finance. On behalf of the State University of New York System, Westchester County, the Westchester Community College Board of Trustees, and faculty, staff, and administrators of the college, I welcome our graduates and their guests. The chair of the College Board of Trustees, Dr. Leroy Mitchell, joins us this evening as well. We also thank Governor Kathy Hochul, County Executive Kenneth Jenkins, and other elected officials for their continued support of the college and their messages to our graduates posted on the commencement webpage. There are several groups of people without whom this day would not be possible. Our faculty are among the most dedicated, caring, and talented in the country. When I read a testimonial from one of our students, it invariably expresses gratitude and even affection for one or more faculty members who taught, mentored, and counseled that student. Our faculty are second to none in the quality of the education they provide and the level of concern they share for our students. At this time, I invite those members of our faculty who are SUNY Chancellor Award winners and recipients of the SUNY Distinguished Faculty Rank to please stand and be recognized. Please remain standing while all members of our faculty stand to be recognized alongside you. We also acknowledge some of the most important and influential people in our graduates' lives. the moms, dads, siblings, husbands, wives, daughters, sons, and friends. Now, if you heard your category, feel free to clap as loud as you can and cheer. The moms, dads, siblings, husbands, wives, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, husbands, wives, sons, daughters, and friends. That was fun, wasn't it? Over the past several years, we've had constant reminders of the importance of our own personal support systems. We all greatly appreciate everything you have done to make it possible for your loved ones to be able to complete their degree. With a round of applause, let us recognize for their contributions all those who have supported a graduate, whether financially, emotionally, or spiritually. Thank you. Next, we welcome remarks from a few of our honored guests. Our first speaker is Chair of our College Board of Trustees, Dr. Leroy Mitchell, followed by Professor Camille Hamawi, Presiding Officer of the Faculty Senate. Following Professor Hamawi, Delani Quesada, the Student Government Association's Director of Public Relations and incoming Student Government President, will offer remarks on behalf of students. Chair Mitchell, I invite you to begin our greetings to this year's graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Miles. Good evening. I'm Dr. Leroy Mitchell, as you've heard before. I'm chair of the Board of Trustees of this fine institution. I am proud and honored to join in this tribute to your success and to bring you congratulations from my fellow trustees. You have all distinguished yourselves by achieving this important milestone at SUNY Westchester Community College. It is not easy to earn a degree here. It requires hard work, discipline, and a willingness to stretch yourselves, learning not just new content, but new ways to think, adapt, grow, and additionally, by choosing WCC, you have demonstrated how financially astute you are in financing your education. Each of you has had your own unique journey to arrive at this moment. And from here, no two paths will be the same. The future is not something that simply happens to you. It is something you shape with the choices you make and the effort you bring to each new opportunity. As Oprah Winfrey reminds us, create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe. Your persistence in reaching this goal is what makes today so meaningful. You have already shown that you possess the determination and the resilience needed to move forward with purpose. Those qualities continue to serve you well, no matter where your journey leads. So I say to you graduates, go forward with confidence, continue to work hard, continue to grow, continue to believe in what is possible. Our county and our country are ready for your contributions. But before I leave this podium, I have one final assignment for you. An assignment. You ready? Okay. It is this. If you think that SUNY WCC has adequately prepared you for the future, tell your friends. If, on the other hand, you feel that we may not have lived up to your expectation, tell us so that we may improve and so help those who come after you. Thank you, and go change the world.
Good evening. Dear graduates, you did it. You earned that college degree. I'm proud of all of you and congratulate you on behalf of all my faculty colleagues. Now that all the tests and assignments are over, what did you get out of it? Most of the facts and concepts will be forgotten, which is just the way memory works. What will you take with you that won't be forgotten, that will guide you as you go through life? I think it comes down to values. I've been reflecting on values a lot recently, thinking about which are most important to me, and thinking how I can use them to guide my everyday activities. For example, in the interpersonal domain, interacting with others, I value authenticity, connection, and caring. Whenever I interact with others, whether at a coffee shop, in class, at home, or at a social event with people I don't know, I remind myself of those values. These same values could apply to the intellectual domain. It's important to be authentic when doing written reflection, rather than having ChatGPT generate something. It's important to care about your learning and to make connections between what you learn in class and your life experiences. What are some other values in the intellectual domain? Open-mindedness, a willingness to understand other points of view. Confidence in reason, trusting that you can think things through. Curiosity, always seeking out new ideas and perspectives. Persistence, not giving up when thinking becomes challenging. And humility, realizing the limitations of your knowledge and thinking. These aren't just values, but virtues, habits of mind that you no doubt developed during your time here at SUNY WCC. I encourage you to think about which of these values are most important to you. Identify your top 3 and take them with you. You could literally write them down on a card and put it in your back pocket. Then whenever you get into a tough conversation about ethics or politics or some social issue, you can tap on your back pocket to remind yourself of your values before you engage. When you literally carry around your values with you as part of your physical self, they will eventually imprint into your symbolic self and rise to the forefront of who you are as a person, playing out continually as you live your life. Graduates, I wish you the very best in your futures.
Hello everyone, my name is Deilani Quesada. It has been an honor to serve as your SGA Director of Public Relations for the previous academic year here at SUNY Westchester Community College, a place filled with brilliant minds and incredible opportunity. Thank you to all who came out to support our students today. A special thanks to staff and faculty for joining us and sometimes holding our hands when we need them. Without you, the graduates couldn't have done it. Although I'll be staying for another academic year, I'm here to honor all of you who are getting ready to wrap up this specific chapter in your life. Therefore, I want to congratulate our graduates today for their amazing achievements. Being a college student isn't easy. Many of you are overachievers that are parents, employees, caregivers, and admirable individuals. So can we please have a round of applause for our graduates? Thank you. You've all worked so tirelessly to get to this point, to walk across this stage. Even with all the hours of studying, cups of coffee, and anxieties about your grades, you did it. You overcame all of those challenges, you pushed through them, and even when you felt like giving up, you didn't give in. I know that for many of you, your degree won't just be some pretty paper that you put on your wall. Rather, it's going to be a reminder that you can do hard things, that you're capable of so much more than you ever thought. And honestly, you're just getting started. SUNY WCC is a place that has taught all of us so much about others, but about ourselves as well. Even though my time here isn't done, this has been my experience too. When I first came to community college, I was a little bit embarrassed. Originally, my sights were set on attending a four-year college, but frankly, I never expected the quality and experience and education that I would have here at SUNY WCC. I quickly learned how special of a place this is. It's filled with hardworking staff that show us day in and day out how much they care. Students who are unexplainably extraordinary and opportunities that change our world. So far during my time here, if I've learned anything, it's this. Say yes to every legitimate opportunity that is presented to you. Pass along a smile and say hi to people. You never know who you're going to end up impacting, and more often than not, it'll be yourself. And last, believe in yourself. You have so much potential. If I could offer you anything in closing, it's that you're loved, you're supported, and whenever you believe it's over, there will always be a tomorrow. So when the world feels uncertain, remember this moment. The hard work, the doubt you overcame, and the people who stood by you. Let it remind you that you are capable of more than you'll ever know. And although we cannot control every aspect of our lives, we can control how we respond. We are given many choices as humans, and I hope you all choose to continue fighting for a better education, for a better life, and for a better world. After all, you've made it this far. On behalf of the SGA, thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Well, thank you, Chairman Mitchell, Professor Hamawi, and Ms. Quesada for your greetings to our graduates. Now, hello, graduates. I have to ask, how great is it to be called a graduate? Good thing? Round of applause for... I thought so. By that response, I can tell you understand what this moment represents. Today is more than a ceremony. It's a milestone that reflects your persistence, your resilience, and your determination to keep going, even when it wasn't easy. I may not know each of your individual journeys, but I do know this. Many of you balanced work, family, and responsibilities that extended far beyond the classroom. You've navigated uncertainty, change, and moments of real challenge. Increasingly, community colleges are viewed as one of the most important and democratic traditions in our country. One that changes lives, strengthens families, and uplifts entire communities, because we aim to help you surmount the challenges you face. Community colleges like SUNY Westchester are among the higher ed institutions that believe that talent exists everywhere, and that opportunity should do so too. We invest in that talent, just like we've invested in you. I'm a neighborhood girl from Queens, a first-generation college student who took the bus to my local CUNY campus. Like many of you, I had to learn to navigate new terrain. I collected people, ideas, and increased confidence along the way, discovering new possibilities at each turn. The education I received prepared me, not just for a career, but for a lifetime of learning. Growth and purpose came along with that as well. That ability to keep learning may be the most important skill of all. What makes today so meaningful is not just what you've earned, it's about who you're becoming. As you move forward, I encourage you to look ahead, but also to look behind you. Your journey, what you've endured, who supported you, and what you've learned will always be a foundation upon which you can build. There's a powerful symbol from African folklore, the Sankofa bird. The the Sankofa bird. It stands with its feet pointed forward while its head turns back. It reminds us that even as we move ahead, we carry forward the wisdom, the lessons, and the people who helped shape us. Today, each of you embodies that idea, grounded in your past while marching toward your future. As you think about that future, know that there are things that matter deeply, not just for your success, but for your well-being. 1, we are living in a time when stress often feels constant. There's a lot happening in our country and in the world that can leave people feeling uncertain and even overwhelmed. Research shows that one of the most effective ways to reduce stress is to take action. Not because every action succeeds, not because every problem can be solved right away, but because action restores something essential, a sense of control, even when the path isn't perfectly clear. When you step forward, when you decide to do something rather than nothing, you shift from feeling powerless to feeling capable, and that shift matters. 2, don't wait for certainty. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Take the first step, because you are more prepared than you realize. Your time at SUNY Westchester has given you tools to think critically, to adapt, to solve problems, and to lead. We're counting on you to use those skills and to do so in ways that allow you to live your values doing meaningful work, work that sustains you and lifts others as you rise. I remember my first boss once saying to me, "You're too smart for your own good." I responded by saying, "For whose good am I smart?" Each of you will define your own path. Along the way, I encourage you to ask yourself a simple question. What guides me? What is my North Star? I needed to find my purpose, not what others expected of me, not what looks good on paper, but what matters most and gives my life direction and meaning. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" That question is ultimately about action, about choosing to contribute, choosing to lead, choosing to make a difference. And author Mark Twain offered this insight: the 2 most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. Finding your why, or as the French call it, your raison d'être, doesn't happen all at once. It evolves, it grows. 3rd, the world you're entering is changing rapidly. New technologies, including artificial intelligence, are reshaping how we live and work. Careers will evolve, industries will transform. But here's the good news: you are ready. And SUNY Westchester will continue to be here for you, because your relationship with this college does not end today. You are part of a generation that will return to learning again and again, building new skills, exploring new opportunities, and adapting to change. And we will be here alongside you. Graduates, your communities need you. Our society needs you. We need your leadership, your ideas, and your voice. So take action, be bold, step forward, even when it feels uncertain. We know that the world is changing. You're part of that change, and you can be an agent of that change. Because this is how change happens, and that's how you're going to shape not only your own future, but the future of the world around you. And you make choices along the journey. As you make those choices along the journey, also remember to choose yourself. The sacrifices and commitments you make to move closer to your goals should not require that you abandon your true self. You are still evolving, still becoming, and you will have to face various parts of yourself, sometimes adding and sometimes subtracting. The journey will be challenging because life is messy. I'm inspired by a lyric from a recent song in which the artist sings that she is the perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. Anybody familiar with that lyric? A couple of people are. Don't be shy. Okay. That's a lot to hold on to. And there are times when we may need to sacrifice some of the Saturday night part in order to take steps toward what we want for the rest of our lives. For those of you who are wondering, that line is from Grammy Award-winning, I guess the new artist of the year, Olivia Dean. Go and Google her and find out more about her music. I don't get paid for that at all. Graduates, we are very proud of you. This is your moment. Congratulations. Now go forward and make your mark. Our ceremony continues with the presentation of awards. It is my pleasure to introduce the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Vanessa Morris, to announce our many student successes and achievements. Dr. Morris.
Thank you, President Miles, and good evening, everyone. We begin with the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. Only 205 students received this award across the 64 campus system for achievements in academics, leadership, career achievement, athletics, and community service. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until I have read all the names. Ashley Kozatal, Christina Hill, Diego Patino, Mia Perez, Tim Zacchio. Okay, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, we celebrate the academic and extracurricular excellence of our graduates. For a complete list of graduates who have received an award or scholarship from the college, please refer to your program. At this time, if you have received an award, a scholarship, or another honor from the college or community group, please stand. Please join me in congratulating all our award winners. You may be seated. Now we recognize two students who took rigorous courses, got involved in leadership activities, and achieved a 4.0 cumulative GPA. First, I invite Parker Madsen, our salutatorian, to stand and be recognized. A first-generation college student from Boulder, Colorado, Parker Madsen began his journey at SUNY Westchester Community College in spring 2024 with determination and an extraordinary path to higher education. After leaving formal schooling in the 7th grade, Parker returned to academics years later, transforming challenge into purpose. Since arriving at SUNY WCC, Parker has distinguished himself as both a scholar and a leader. A liberal arts social science honors student with a perfect 4.0 GPA, he has been an active member of the Digital Film Club, now serving as vice president, and a founding member and current vice president of the YDSA chapter on campus. His creative work has earned top honors at the college's film festival and was featured at the Yonkers Film Festival. While his academic achievements include making history as the first student to present 2 papers at the Beacon Conference in a single year, with additional work selected again for 2026. Parker's journey has been shaped by resilience, from overcoming early academic barriers and health challenges to building a life and family here in New York. A recipient of the 2026 Cambridge University Press Ronald Mansbridge Scholarship, he will continue his studies at Purchase College, pursuing psychology with the goal of becoming a doctor of clinical psychology. Please join me in congratulating our salutatorian, Parker Madsen. Congratulations, Parker. You may be seated. Next, I invite Leticia Lacerda, our valedictorian, to join me at the podium while we recognize her with our applause. An international student from Natal, Brazil, Leticia Lacerda de Cunha Melo came to SUNY Westchester Community College with determination and a dream she once thought was out of reach. After moving to the United States 4 years ago, Leticia first discovered WCC while taking an English for Academic Purposes course as an au pair. What began as a single class became a transformative journey, inspiring her to pursue her education here and reimagine her future. Supported by dedicated faculty and a community that encouraged her to aim higher, Leticia has excelled both in and out of the classroom. A business management major, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA, Leticia has distinguished herself as a leader and engaged member of the college community. She served as president of the business club, worked as a student marketing specialist for Student Life, and gained hands-on experience as an intern with the college's web services department, roles that helped her discover new strengths and build confidence in her abilities. A recipient of the Catherine W. Davis Global Community Scholarship, Leticia plans to continue her studies at Columbia University's School of General Studies as she works towards her goal of becoming a business owner. Outside the classroom, her determination carries into every aspect of her life. She completed 2 half marathons in 2025. Please join me in congratulating our valedictorian, Leticia Lacerda de Cunha Melo. Leticia will now deliver her valedictory remarks.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, it is of an unimaginable honor to be here representing all of you tonight. Since WCC has such a diverse community, something I love, by the way, it's also a great challenge to speak here on behalf of all of you. But I hope you're able to relate to my words, even though each of us had totally different journeys to get to this day. As Dr. Morris mentioned in my introduction, and as you can tell by my accent, I'm from Brazil. Shout out to all my Brazilians here. And I came to the US and I became an international student. And I know many of the international students dream their whole lives about being here. I didn't. But not because I wouldn't want that, but because I could never possibly imagine all of this as a possibility. I came to the US as an au pair. For those who don't know what that is, I was basically a nanny living with a host family. Any au pairs here tonight? Ex-au pairs? Wow, many of them. Nice. You are all warriors. They have a term in the au pair community. I don't know if you're familiar. They call the girls that come to this country and think everything is perfect, Alice. Like Alice in Wonderland. And I'm no longer an au pair, but I can't help but to feel like Alice. When I came to WCC, it was like I was suddenly at this new world with doors I've never seen before being placed in front of me, with all these opportunities I've never imagined existed. And I'm not saying it was easy. Alice had trouble fitting into the tiny door. She drank a potion and became small, ate a cookie and got big, to then become small again, while crying until turning the room into a sea. The same way, we had our cookies and potions, ups and downs. And sometimes, we almost filled rooms with tears. You have no idea how many times I thought about giving up, because it was just too hard to do it all away from a family. Although I have here my cousin and my boyfriend who were with me along the way, and my family came all the way from Brazil. They're watching my speech for the 3rd time at Gateway. Família from Brazil, thank you so much for watching. Amo vocês. Today, I don't know about you, but although we had our ups and downs, it seems like it was all so worth it. I believe of the experience of being in this room, like Alice, when she was trying to fit into the door to see what's in the other side, is one of transformation. Because this room, that here I reference as our time at WCC, is one completely different from everything we ever experienced. I invite all of you to think about your own individual rooms right now, and what were these new things that crossed your path while being a student here. In my room, I discovered I could do things I never thought I could before. This came in the form of the 2 employment opportunities I had on campus and skills I've learned in class. I give a special thanks to the Department of Student Involvement and Student Life and the Web Services Department, which allowed me the space for growth. Also in my room, I found my own community, people that walked with me and gave me purpose to keep trying. Guys, this is my third speech and my third time crying up here. But this includes all the friends I made and the club that will always keep a special place in my heart, the business club. Last but not least, I found people who believed I could go way further than where I thought I could. And now, thanks to that, I'm opening the door to leave the room, and on the other side, I have Columbia as my next step. So, just a little word of advice. When someone believes you can achieve something that seems way out of your reach, just listen to them. It might become true. But we all had our discoveries, and I hope you look back to them today with a feeling of gratitude. Professor Stephen Hahn, on his last day of class this semester, said something that stuck with me, that the feelings of gratitude and anxiety cannot coexist. So, what I wish for all of you today is that as you open your own door, your wonderland is a place where gratitude predominates and anxiety has no place. A place filled with accomplishments that are so big you could have never dreamed of them. Finally, congratulations to you all. We are all Viking alumni now. And I hope you're all as proud as I am for carrying this title. Thank you so much.
I just whispered to her she doesn't have to dream about it tonight. She did it 3 times. And now we've come to that special moment you've all been waiting for, the conferral of certificates and degrees and the presentation of our graduates. Please welcome back Provost Morris, who will present this year's graduates on behalf of the faculty.
Will the graduates please rise? President Miles, it is my pleasure to present the diploma candidates who have, with diligence and honor, fulfilled the requirements for the degrees of Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and Associate in Applied Science, and the college certificate. By direction of the faculty, I commend them to you and recommend granting the degree or certificate together with all the appertaining rights, honors, and privileges.
I am pleased to accept these candidates from the class of 2026. Under the laws of the state of New York and by action of the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you your degrees with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
Please be seated. As we prepare to announce the names of the graduating class, we ask the graduates to wait until the marshal calls your row to come up. Once you have received your diploma and cross in front of the stage, the marshals will direct you back to your seats for the conclusion of the ceremony.
Leticia Lacerda da Cunha Melo. Parker Avery Madsen. Paula Richard. Jairo A. Cornero. Jacob K. Rosenstock Correa. Christian J. Balcazar Ramirez. Brian Mateo Sakipai. Jonathan Richardson. Sarah Alexandria Bristol. Kayla Arborelli DeCola. Tykayla King. Cristel Joanna Jacinto Alvarado. Jade Valarezo. Hilda Acompora. Dominic J. LeBoy. Maria Grazia Caveromira. Marcelino G. Chico. Dwayne Everton Palms. Sarita C. Iokan. Karabo Tepetsi. Bianca Cupaiolo. Cristal E. Lacayo Gonzalez. Evelyn Delgado Chiman. Johanna Julieth Perez Cortezano. Serena Crystal Martin. Jessie Sabini Hernandez. Dominique Dupree. Michael E. Akudili. Mujitaba Mepom Imam. Rafaela Michelle Vidal Gudino.
Flor Angel Abreu.
Daisy da Silva Naue. Diana Almorin. De Sara Bunjaj. Joely Caro Castillo. Gabriela Bogota. Claire Gar Roberts. Dana F. Lee. Maya Hernandez. Aisha Mahmoud Nadala. Fela M. Person. Adriana E. Coronado. Rahina Rivas Mendoza. Angelina Stewart. Cheyenne M. Acosta. Dominique E. Gonzalez. Emily Greenblatt. Tyler Birch. Isaiah L. Radcliffe. Gabrielle Green. Zeri Caceres Batista. Anita Laiki. Yukimi N. Takesua. Felicia A. Boiti. Tomoko Yamaki. Lina Maria Giraldo Arias. Chanel L. Wills. Jada Mility. Eric Martinez. Kayla Jesse Andrews. Jennifer L. Pina. Esther E. Madera. Cristal E. Lacayo Gonzalez. Idiania M. Henderson. Pieta Trinidad. Gabriel Matos. Shandon T. Suazo. Meredith A. Romer. Mariana Salazar. Emmanuel Gomez Grajeda. Yeda Emery Santos. Maylene Toro Kwan. Emily Fatima Lopez. Mariela Pedraza. Marlon Juca. Tommy A. Chukwuisala. Mario J. Bordenga. Aaron Matos. Roberto Ruiz. Christina Guido. Angelina M. Canali. Agustina Yara Galeazzi. Jessica Castaneda. Diana C. Demai. Catherine Gomez Bravo. Ita S. Bravo. Carlos Tovar.
Sylvia Lilian Padilla Negrete.
Sofia Pelaez. Gabriela A. Albicelli. Rowan Tucker. Ubaldo Mendez Mendez. Samara Kazlov.
James Russell Wise.
Sebastian L. Maldonado. Magali Villa Delgado. Sheila Garcia. Samantha G. Delaney. Estefany D. Ochoa Ramirez. Skyla C. Coitino. Christine Lewis. Daisy Carolina Martinez. Lisbeth G. Pizarro. Christine Tomechi Obika. Nicholas Lopes. Ines Maria Gonzalez. Nyana Garvey. Alexander Dolling. Neil Jeffrey Diestro. Matthew C. Scannell. Emily A. Premack. Alex Perez. Alexander Mina. Esteban Oliveros. James D. Roblero. Rosa Ramirez. Geraldina Altagracia Cabrera Jimenez. Tamia Brown. Laura A. Mamani. Ashley Bermeo. Jennifer Sarai Esquivel. Kenisha D. Chicotelle. Amanda M. Boo Munoz. Philip Scott Coron. Michael Jonathan Robinson Brown. Estefania Marlene Avila Pinos. Imani Drew. Chinese Jackson. Hayden Lim. Aiden P. Shugru Neuendorf. Peri Ali Abdurrahman. Jarinia C. Wilson. Kathleen Eva Quito. Michael J. Bunch. Giovanni Bautista. Jomali K. Santiago. Destiny Mariah Gill. Barry Jr. Pierrette. Christina Hill. Leslie M. Solorzano Zinin. Justin Cabrera. Miriam Adiri. Jake Sanders. Andrew Martinez. Andrick Palma. Angel Saki. Maria Camila Guerrero Pinzon. Shawnake S.K. Mitchell. Anthony Rivera. Diego Patino. Jaden Barbour. Jamel Tyler Alston. Melissa Mejia. Caroline Yoni Fuerte. Jonathan Cajamarca. Elisa Gabriela Barraza Lopez. Melanie Lima. Rachel A. de la Cruz. Anne Marie M. Marai. Yami Guadalupe Contreras Garcia. Abner Flores. Omar Jose Gomez Vivanco. Charlie W. Seiler.
Stephen Duceau.
Jessica D. Montalban Rojas. Giovanna De Felice. Adam Anthony D'Antona. Christopher Peña. Laura Severino. Emanuele Vieira. Sky Nelson. Mary Cielo C. Juanca Prado. Jeremy J. Velez. Camila Alexandra Cruz. Catherine P. Tishpe.
Zayla Norman.
Brian A. Patino. Kevin D. Quesada. Joey DeSisto. Lucas Sardinia. David Bermudez. Russell Louis Sorrentino. Anya Kumar Kanogia. Jaslyn S. Gonzalez. Jacqueline Sandoval. Danielle Angel Montañez. Leire Chacha. Dana C. Ravida. Amy Suarez. Melissa A. Santo Spirito. Alicia Mateo. Cesar Gomez Pueles. Andre Montalvo. John Ray F. Mendoza. Marcia Munoz. William Joseph Pastrana III. Natalie S. Quintana. Brian C. Palmo. Juan Daniel Puente. Ayub Ali Apu. Daniel J. Alvarez. Daniel Sanchez. Maria Paula Araujo Alves de Figueiredo. Elian Y. Almonte. Sebastian T. Verno. Alex Stephen Inga Nasqui.
Joel Cruz.
Basil D. Nonis. Johnny F. Morocho. Nia E. Malave. Fallon Jones. Joel Torres. Matthew Torres. Lorette Ramirez Alfaro. Rita Shoshi. Aaron Torres. Rayan Sajad. Juan A. Mendoza. Quasi Ansa Sem. Janae McCrae. Christian Mora Cazada. Tommaso S. Vano. Angelica Araujo. Dennis Hoja.
Joseph L. Lopez.
Shkelkim Zanelai. Eric B. Arias. Aaron S. Quishpe. Alina Arroyave. Ariana Kimela Saire Prieto. Brian M. Sukitana Sukinagwa. Aiden Joseph Grosso. Alexander Wiener. Cooper McMenamon. Vanessa L. Mariscal. James Harnedy. Matthew T. Langer. Jaden Nelson Barreto. Kinson Bone Ane. Amari M. Collins.
Manuela Hinao Grisales.
Valentina Majorga Alvarez. Kenya B. Barragan. Ricardo J. Matos Acevedo. Aharon Grimaldi. Aja Douglas. Elizabeth Nunez Robles. Sheila Y. Umanzor Huamani. Rayvon Eugene Fowler. Joseph L. Bizocco. Jessica Nicolo. Samantha Gonzalez Lopez. Jennifer Victoria de Oliveira Martins. Maria S. Vindigni. Angela R. McSpedden. Katie Natalie Clavijo. Edgar A. Reyes. Leslie Gonzalez Cruz. Brenda Flores. Gabriela Nicole Ordonez. Erica V. Sanchez. Devin A. Tudos. Janine Wenning. Karen A. McInerney. Christopher K. Cialo. Adrian Pia Fauntleroy. Nala Dickerson. Troy Rowe Jr. Angela Giselle Baez Caballero. John R. O'Brien. Kevin M. Mirabal. Aaron B. Knight. Elijah J. Padilla Stubbs. Giselle Guillen. Maylin Zavala. Melissa Germano. Eliana M. Wissell. Montrell Savoy. Tori Copeland. Paul L. Munrat. Chevelle Calvé. Brandon Ade Wusu. Miguel Angel Flores. Mikkel R. Loja Velasquez. Calliope Ioana Montaka. Ricardo Fuentes.
Wow, that certainly is extraordinary. Another hand for our amazing graduates. Congratulations. Now, in academic tradition, a student who has not earned a degree wears a tassel of his or her mortarboard on the right side. Once the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left side, joining a select company of college-educated women and men. Graduates, in recognition of your new status, I invite you to turn your tassels to the left, to the left, to the left, as we applaud your astounding efforts. That looks good on you. As we close our program, I remind our graduates that today represents the beginning of the next phase of your life. It is not a separation from the college. We will always consider you a member of our family, and we will always welcome you back. At this time, Professor John Watkins, member of the WCC Alumni Council, will lead our graduates in our Alumni Pledge. Professor Watkins.
Let's make some noise, come on! So I'll be brief, okay? I actually, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to use AI to start with a joke, but AI hallucinated a little bit, so I'm sticking with my own words here. I'm Professor John Watkins. I love the ceremony more than anything. Sometimes I do like snow days. But it gives me a chance to relive what I went through when I graduated. I'm from the class 2001. Now, as a fellow alum, I'm honored to be one of the first to say you made it. Now, it's a great pleasure that I stand here on behalf of the WCC Alumni Association to welcome you as the newest members of the SUNY Westchester Community College alumni community. Now, starting today, you join a distinguished network of over 85,000 graduates. Now, this is not just a list of names. It's going to be a powerful global community ready to open doors, offer guidance, and champion your success as you begin to shape your future. Now, the stories I heard from you today, landing the first internship, securing a spot at top-tier university, or getting into a dream company are nothing short of remarkable. You haven't just reached a milestone, but you actually built a foundation. Now, for those of you who overcame incredible odds in order to be here, you have already proven you have resilience to lead. Now, listen. I challenge you to take the same spirit into the world. Don't just join the workforce. Change it, improve it. Be role models who promote innovation and the leaders who demand progress for the better. Now, congratulations on reaching this extraordinary milestone. You truly earned it. Now, the Alumni Association hosts a lot of events throughout the year. You're a part of it. And we want you to continue to grow and be a member and build relationships. We really look forward to your involvement. Now, at this time, I would like to invite all WCC alumni in attendance to stand and be recognized. If you went to WCC and graduated, please stand up. Yeah. Okay, so now just the students are going to remain standing. Now you're going to repeat every single word I'm going to say, okay? This is our alumni pledge. I pledge to be a loyal ambassador for SUNY Westchester Community College and to uphold its reputation in all that I do. I will use my knowledge, skills, and experience for the advancement of public good. I will remember my time at the college and those who helped me achieve my goals. And those who came before me. I pledge to use my time and my talents to help those who come after me, to realize their dream of education. I am a graduate of SUNY Westchester Community College. Congratulations, class of 2026!
Thank you, Professor Watkins. Wow, how exciting. Have a seat for a moment. What an excellent pledge, and what an excellent way to end that. Thank you and congratulations. This concludes the 78th commencement exercise of SUNY Westchester Community College. Thank you for attending today and taking part in this wonderful ceremony. And we thank again Professor Warmflash for serving as Grand Marshal. We thank the members of the committees who planned year-end special events for our graduates that centered on and celebrated student success, and the many student volunteers, marshals, and staff for their tremendous work on this magnificent ceremony. Graduates, faculty, and platform party, please stand for the Grand Marshal to lead the academic recessional, followed by the graduates. During the recessional, we ask that all guests keep the aisles clear to avoid any accidents. After all of the graduates have recessed, we ask our guests to exit the building. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026.